It's accountability. Like it's always what a man is supposed to do. A man is he's supposed to be romantic. He's supposed to fucking provide. He's supposed to take care of the kid, to protect. Lead. What is the woman supposed to do again?
Chill, bro.
No,
Chill.
I'm just saying though, bro. I'm saying there's no chill will here, man. I'm gonna let this shit be real. You feel me? I'm just keeping it a buck. Like I'm just saying,
They
like
love
this.
they love you.
They're supposed to love me.
Yeah.
Okay, what come with
Love.
that?
Why you laughing?
It's just love. I'm
It
just
is
supposed to.
love.
It's just love. So,
So
what are the characteristics of love?
sometimes it's conditional. Sometimes it's unconditional.
We bouncing. All right, here we go.
Hustle gang, what up, though? It's your boy B.I.G. Go, the biggest, and
The
I'm joined by
biggest.
the one and only, the A1 Day One. No
Hey,
chill.
hey! Don't chill, Will. I'm full of fat. Let's go.
All right, man. We got a good video today. We're gonna do a reaction to this video about who loves, I guess, a different type of love, and who loves the most unconditionally. Like
Who
Let's
do you
go.
think
men,
love unconditional more, men or women?
Men by nature. I feel like men wake up with us in mind.
Thank you.
I'm talking men. I'm talking men though, not boys,
Thank you.
not
That's the truth,
males.
bro.
They do it even if they're not happy with their woman because they're unconditionally loving that woman. Like, damn, you ain't been acting right. You ain't been giving me none. I can't remember the last time I got a massage. Can't remember the last time you rubbed my feet. But I'm still gonna make sure we got this roof. I'm making sure you eating. I'm making sure that I'm providing for you. I'll give you whatever affection you need. Even though I can't remember the last time you poured into me, my glass is almost empty and I'm still pouring. That's men loving unconditionally.
Listen. Like again, I totally agree with him, man. Men have a different type of love than women. Women love too, but when men lock in, that love it hits different. I think women can love a whole bunch of people. Women can go and be like, yeah, this guy makes me happy, and this, like, I think, once a man stop making a woman quote unquote unhappy, they fall out of love. Men are happy every fucking day. Like straight up. Like we're happy. It is what it
sure.
is. Like I'm just saying in general, like we're gonna be unhappy because we're not satisfied or whatever. But one thing that doesn't change is the love that you have for your significant other, and it just hit differently. You know what I'm saying? It's not a feeling per se. It's a sense of duty. It's a sense of responsibility, right? Just because we're upset with this and that, we don't stop paying the bill. We won't stop picking up the kid. We won't stop doing the things that we need to do. Now, I'm not saying this is every man, right? Because there's a lot of men out here that are very emotional. I mean, there's men out here that be like, oh, you don't want to be with me. I'm not going to see the kid and this, just these are outliers. This is not an atypical man, right? But a man's man, like he's gonna love differently because he has a sense of duty and a sense of responsibility for himself and for his family, for his kids. You know what I mean? So naturally, our love is concrete. We can look back. Everybody can look back when they were young. If you're a man, if you're a woman, when you're 18, 19, whatever, even your 20s or whatever, 30s and 40s and coming up, it takes a while. A man can just be out here waffling around, whatever. But when a man locks in and he loves a woman, he's gonna genuinely be there. He's not gonna love a lot of women. He's gonna love one woman and he's gonna be there and be supportive and be there and be that key to that family to make it work.
I agree to a certain extent. I just think it's just men and women just it is. I mean, it's not. I'm not. What I'm about to say is not anything that's so profound. But men and women just love differently. I think women are more infatuated with the in love feelings, whereas men love in a way that their love is manifested by being a provider, being a protector, being a leader, and guiding his family in certain regards to whatever success looks like for his people, right? His tribe, I guess you could say. Whereas women, they focus on different. They focus on things that make them feel different. You
Mm-hmm.
know, feel different in a relationship, romance. You know, kissing, touching,
Romance.
those type of
Yeah.
things. And when they don't get those things, then that's where their love, I guess, becomes conditional, right? So their love tends to wane, or they reserve their love, or dial back their love because they feel as though they're not getting those things that make them feel loved. But I think it's just really a disconnect if women understood that a majority of men, the way that they see that their love is being manifested in a relationship, or they show you that they love the woman, is by making sure she's taken care of, that she doesn't have to worry about paying major bills in the home, that she there's food on the table, you know, the kids go to the good schools, or whatever case may be, taking care of his family, everyone's protected, taken care of, you know. But a lot of times women will throw all that away just to be like, oh, you don't tell me you love me anymore. Or, you don't kiss
Yeah.
me anymore like all the time like you used to.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't open doors for me anymore. You don't give me flowers very often.
Yeah. And that's the question I have. Like all this shit that you used to, is the woman doing the shit that used to fucking do? I mean, goddamn, like this shit, like this shit is crazy to me. Like you want a man to be all this shit used to. Are you the woman you used to be? Are you doing the things you used to do to get those type of reactions or those things from him?
What
So
what
a
is
lot of
what are some of
times,
the things? What are some of the things you think that
I
some women
mean, I
stop
mean,
doing?
just in general of just being nice to the man. I mean, that's some real shit. Like, I mean, listen, that's it's a simple thing, but it's a big thing.
But that's
You
where
understand? Being
I
pleasant,
I got
but
that.
it's just being pleasant.
But that's what I'm
If
saying.
you're not pleasant, the man is not gonna be fucking romantic to you because you're not fucking pleasant. It's
But
just what it is.
that's where I'm saying that's where I say their love can be conditional in a sense, because when you stop being romantic, because sometimes for me, and this is just what I think, and I may be wrong, and ladies, if I'm wrong, please chime in the comments, and we'll work it out. But I think women tend to revert back to the man they met that was courting them. When you're in the courting stage, of course, this man is going to be the most romantic man. He's going to do everything he needs to do or thinks he needs to do to win you over, to get you, to be in a relationship with you, or to have sex with you, whatever the case may be. He's going to do all those things. He's not going to continue to be that same man. Now, there's, of course, I know women are going to be like, there's outliers. There's your Russell Wilsons out there. I got it. There's going to be
Yeah,
outliers. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be
them
outliers.
niggas cat, bro. Them niggas ain't real
What you
cat.
mean? There's going to be your outliers out there, but those are far and few between. I would like to think that most men, or men I've spoken to, don't are not this super romantic man that they were in the beginning stages. It tends to trail off. Is that right? Hey, each relationship, each relationship is on. I can't say, but if women are understanding in that fact and don't pressure men, like a man is gonna love and care for you to the best of his ability, always. His number one responsibility is his duty, and his duty is to you. to provide, to protect, to take care of his woman and his family. That's that's how a man shows his love. But when women don't want that, like I said, I mean, I don't say they don't want that, but women do not focus on those things as a man showing his love. They're saying that, well, you're supposed to do that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or they
You know,
say things
but
like, "Oh, if I wasn't in a relationship with you, you still would have a home to cover yourself. You still would have
yeah,
food
yeah,
because you
yeah,
need to
or
eat." Like, nah, like,
yeah, and they say they helping out, they doing this too, and all this other stuff, and you know, I just always bring it back to it's accountability. Like it's always what a man is supposed to do. A man is he's supposed to be romantic. He's supposed to fucking provide. He's supposed to take care of the kid, to protect. You know, lead. What is the woman supposed to do again?
chill, bro,
No,
chill.
I'm just saying though, bro. I'm saying there's no chill will here, man. I'm gonna let this shit be real. You feel me? I'm just keeping it a buck. Like I'm just saying,
They
like
love
this.
they love you.
They're supposed to love me.
Yeah,
Okay, what come with
love.
that?
Why you laughing?
It's just love. I'm
It's
just
just
supposed to.
love.
It's just love. So,
So
what are the characteristics of love?
sometimes it's conditional. Sometimes it's unconditional.
Bro, that's wild, bro. That's
Yeah, love.
crazy though, man. Listen, listen, man. Look, I understand. You know, women. I'm not trying to bash y'all. Like y'all do a lot, man. I'm not tripping out. Like you know, you are valuable. You are needed. But in the sense, man, it can't always be about what you want and are your fucking feelings, man. Fuck your feelings for a second. Stop and think about that man's feelings too. I'm serious, man. Like, really think about
Oh
what
shit.
is he going through and what is his thought process, and really put yourself in his shoes and be like, uh, is it always about me? Do I really sit there and think like, huh, did he have a rough day? Did he go through something today? Like, what is he going through? Versus me thinking about, oh, he didn't bring no flowers. He wasn't romantic. He didn't do this. How about you try to be romantic? How about you try to, be pleasant or be nice to that man? You know? How about you allow him to open up to you versus you just you know what I'm saying? Like you can't do shit like that to a man. You feel me? Like a man need to be able to feel, a peace, a sort of sanctuary when he's home, and that's the key, and that's the key for him to be his best self. Be that helpmate, like you said, man. Be that helpmate to that man.
Ain't
Help him be another man. Help him be a better man, should I say? Help him be a better man, which is what God said. He created Eve for Adam to be a helpmate for Eve to help Adam be his best self.
well
It's just what it is.
they gonna say they ain't Eve and you ain't Adam.
Listen, man. At the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, if you any type of religion, straight up, if you any type of religion, it's the Trinity. Straight up, it's God, it's man, and there's woman. Straight up, that's just what it is.
In that
I didn't
order.
make the. It's just, I mean, read the damn books, all the books. I mean, the Quran, the Bible. I mean, what the Jews used. I mean, all type of. I mean, come on now. It's all the books. I mean, they didn't make this stuff, but then women would say, "Oh well, back in those days, all the men was running stuff. They were chauvinists. Of course, they'll put themselves there. Really? So then what? Okay, if you don't believe that, then don't listen to nothing God says. Then, like what? It just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? It's always that type of like friction of equality, And the thing about it is, I don't understand all this equality shit, bro. Like, you're powerful in your own position. I'm powerful in my own position. It would never be equal. Because if it's equal, when the fucking man come in the house with the damn gun, your ass supposed to be right there beside me getting shot. Are you gonna be there? No, the fuck you
why?
not.
Why you ain't say
No,
beside
I'm
me
just,
shooting
no, I know, but I'm
instead of
just,
getting
no,
shot?
but that's equal. We gonna die together.
I'm not. I
It's
don't plan
equal.
to die.
No, I'm just, but I'm
I
just
would have
saying
been
though.
like, you supposed to be right
But
next to me shooting.
but I'm just saying in general though, you know what I'm saying? Like if it was
uh,
that, the man's supposed to lay his life on the line for his family to protect. If it means being shot, that's just what it is. If that man does not do that, he is outcast in society as weak, and that woman will look him as weak. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But the women, they say all this shit about equality, but it's never being taken to task as far as what does that mean? Is it equality in everything or the equality when it benefits you? Because if you talk about equality, it's about everything. But women don't want that shit. You feel what I'm saying? They only want equality when it benefits them. And they be like, oh, nah, you a man. Take care of that. Whoa, wait a minute. Ain't we equal here? What do you mean? Take the fucking trash out. You fix the garage. What do you mean? Do the oil change. What are you talking about? Fix that tire. Go pump that
uh,
gas. We equal. What do you mean? You feel me? Like this is the type of stuff. Like not to say that women are not doing that or they can't do that or they're not doing some of those activities, but it's just one of those things to where it's naturally it's men are okay knowing that that's their task, even if the woman helps out, right? But it's always something to where when men say these are women tasks, they're like, what do you mean? It's fucking sign language and shit. It's like, well, it's not really my task. It's really us. What? You know what I'm saying? It's just all these, conflating arguments. That's just so frustrating when I hear this stuff on the internet or see this stuff on Instagram or talk with my friends and family, whatever. It's just very frustrating the difference between the society that were my parents or grandparents to right now. It's just before it just was an understanding. Women would say, "Oh well, back then the women didn't have opportunities. They didn't have degrees. They couldn't work and this and that." Okay, but at the end of the day, it's women that had that, and they still understood that it was a difference there. But now it's like, yo, women want to be masculine. They want to be strong men. And this is why you're gonna see a lot of single fucking women out here. Go ahead, keep being strong, motherfucker.
well, I
You gonna
mean, the
figure this
women
shit out.
women do
No, I'm just
outnumber
saying.
men.
Huh?
I mean, it's women do outnumber men. So
Hey,
statistically speaking,
that's true. That's true. That's true. Hey,
but they're not single. It's not single because there's something wrong with them. It's just not enough good men out
it's not enough men that they would want.
here. Ain't no good men.
It's not enough men that they will want. It's just what it is. It's a lot of men. It's not enough men that they will want. It's a lot of nice men. It's a lot of men that will give them everything, but they don't want those guys. These guys are boring. They don't want those guys. They don't want those guys.
They
They don't
do
want a
want
guy that
boring.
can walk all over.
They
They don't
want
want
boring.
that guy.
They
They
do.
want that. They want that guy. You think they can handle that guy?
The
You think
boring
they
guy.
can handle that guy? Huh?
The
A guy. So what women gotta understand is that at the end of the day, say you're out here in the dating pool, whatever, and you meet a guy, he has his shit together, he has all those things or whatever, and everything's going on, and you want to be with him and this and that, and he's doing all the things, and you're like, oh my God, he's so perfect, but he's gonna have rules and he's gonna want certain things from you. And are you going to be able to deliver those things?
Well, it's just like Kevin Samuels should say, does the man you want you? Are you the type of woman that the man that you want wants?
That's it. Hey, I mean, listen, it's just so crazy. It's just so crazy to me. I see women come around like they just think they can just go pick and choose a fucking man off the damn grocery aisle. Like it just doesn't work that way. It's just so much competition. The thing about it is, what kills me with women is they hate competing for a man. They hate competition, but yet they will leave a good man and then go out to the dating pool and fucking compete. And they be mad at the competition and be like, oh, ain't no, the dating pool is stuck. No, you can't fucking compete. You should have sat your ass down and chilled the fuck out because this world, I'm telling you, if you chose early on, you're safe. If your ass go out that bitch later, you're not safe no more. Hey, listen, that umbrella you was underneath,
Oh
that
my
motherfucker's
God.
gone. You will get rained on. Facts.
Got no comment. Got no comment.
I'm just saying, just keeping it a buck, man. I'm just keeping it a buck, man. Listen, time will prove this whole theory out. And if you think your theory is better than mine, we're gonna talk in 10 years. Straight up.
Mm.
We're gonna see who won out this theory.
Ladies, there's a good man out there. The man that you want wants you.
No, there's a good man out there. You have to compete for him. And if you do
Mm.
not want to compete, your ass will be out on the sideline. Facts.
But how do they compete for him when a
How
lot of
they
times
how they
it's the man that has to approach the woman.
so how they compete is by being pleasant, being their best self, being feminine, being respect. All these things. This is competition. Like being true to that and being okay with that and all that encompass is in essence compete. Because what it is this is how you stand out, right? Because naturally, what women think they know what men want. We're telling you what the fuck we want. All you got to do is be that, and you will get chosen. But if
But
you're not that, you're not gonna get chosen.
what about women's gonna say, oh, he just wants multiple women,
He just what?
wants multiple women.
I mean, I don't know no man unless he's like a polygamist, want multiple women. Like that shit is wild. Like no man want to be with multiple women. That's a lot of fucking work. It's hard enough to deal with one woman. You
You
know,
said you said no man wants to be with multiple women.
I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about in a relationship, not like you single and you're just like doing your thing or
Uh,
whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you're like committed to her, you love her, whatever, like you ain't trying to like be like,
I
oh,
think
let's be with multiple women and shit.
I think a lot of men wouldn't mind having two women.
Two women, how? Like,
Be,
like
be, be,
Akon
be,
and shit.
be in a relationship with Akon got more than two women, but be in a relationship with two
Akon.
women.
So two women
If
like
not more,
living in the same house, like
living.
polygamous.
That's my baby, my babies. Two women.
Yo, I don't know a lot of men that can handle that shit. Like it sounds great in theory until you have to deal with all their fucking emotions.
I
Just
mean,
saying.
I'm not one of those men. I don't want that.
Just saying.
I
Yeah, that's
rather.
that shit. That's double the
I know.
emotions.
Yeah, I know
That's
that woman.
double. That's double the women that say you're not giving them attention. That's double the jealousy. That's double everything, bro. That's wild.
I was thinking I'm barely romantic for one. I can
Hey,
I gotta be
hey,
romantic for two of
listen,
them.
man.
I
Hey,
ain't got
man.
enough. I ain't got enough romance
Man,
left for me.
listen. These women going, the two women going to date each other and leave your sorry.
He ain't romantic.
He ain't romantic. Hey, let's kick his ass out.
He's
He's
out of
done,
here.
son. You out of there.
Yeah. Well, they can't
Yeah.
kick me out. Most likely the home's gonna be mine anyway.
Hey, that part. Hey, go ahead, man. You know, that dog said he ain't allowing them to sign the deed.
Nah, that's OV. That's OV.
Oh my god.
Pack your stuff. Exit my property. Hope y'all have a good life together. I'll be hurt though. Yeah. Well, it's high value hustle, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Watching the video, showing y'all support. Y'all know who it is, man. Big Goat. He's no chill. Will. We'll
That's
catch y'all on
it,
the next
baby.
episode.
Yeah, that part.
Thank you for watching High Value Hustle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our content.